Hey, 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 hey! Number 98 co-host, welcome in.
Man, I moved up 2 spots. I was number 100 forever.
Right? No, you're good, you're good. So how are you this evening, Skull?
Not too bad. Nice, quiet day.
Nice, nice.
Cold and rainy for about 3 days in a row.
My apologies.
It's not a bad thing. Just whenever it dries out, I'm gonna have to mow
Oh yeah.
because the grass will just go poof.
Welcome in, folks. To all the replay crew. I appreciate it 100%. I know some of y'all, and you're always here to watch the replay. That's awesome. I guess y'all enjoy it enough to come back and watch us when we're not even live. That takes talent. It takes dedication. Right, Skull?
That's right. Because if I miss a bunch of live streams, I usually never make them up. Not enough time in
Right?
the day.
Oh, yeah. Same here. There's only a handful that, not even a handful even, maybe one a month, if even that, I'll get a chance to go watch it back.
Yeah.
So, now, I know, especially if you work a night shift and then you often during the day or whatever. I guess if you had the extra time, yeah, it makes sense. I guess to watch the replay, but
Yeah, when I was working nights, I watched them all day long because I missed them. I missed every one of them.
right. Hey, welcome in, Sam. You the first, but here's a trickle, Sam. Are you still here?
Maybe.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Saville, Steve, welcome in. Cecil, welcome in. Jeff Kane.
Jeff Kane recently got monetized.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's the legendary. He's the goat of the community, the greatest of all time. Hey, River. I mean, Jake. I mean, Katie. Welcome in. I mean, I'll be a little surprised if River um, uh, is chatting in the comments. I'll be really surprised.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, welcome in, Lance. Good to see you. What lives in the green tunnel? What lives there, River?
It was us. You just couldn't see us. We're,
um,
we're behind that curtain.
yeah. Uh, that that was from last night. I was I didn't have anything going, so I was outside taking pictures after dark using a flashlight. It's kind of amazing. You can get pretty good shots after dark with a little flashlight in your phone. Basically, turn your ISO all the way down, and then you use the flashlight. Now, you do have to have either a tripod or a steady hand to get that nice clear shot.
I'll take your word for it.
Why? Because you're not gonna try it?
I wouldn't even know how to turn the ISO down on my phone.
Oh, that way. Fair enough. I didn't either until I started watching YouTube videos. You heard of that? YouTube has videos.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And yeah, our smartphones do a lot more than the average person realizes. It's crazy. CC, no, Ceci,
CC.
no, Thursday night on the live stream, on the giveaway, the wheel. I think it said Ceci. No, Cess.
Oh yeah, that's always interesting to hear how it says some people's names.
Yeah. Yeah. Aquascaping, you're back two on one day. He was in my live stream earlier today. Hey, my two favorite weekend live streamers.
His channel's doing pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It took
He's
right off.
legendary. I mean,
Took right off.
his content is amazing.
Yeah.
What we expect? It's like it's a different category.
I aquascape like that in my mind, but when it comes to doing it in a tank, it's just a blob of crap.
Right. Woohoo! Says River. Hey Sam, you all here?
Mm-hmm. He's in full lurker mode.
It does help. It does help. You're welcome, Jeff. You're awesome.
Yeah.
Hey Mike. Here as long as I can. Right on.
Yeah. Get some rest. You need it.
You can do a double exposure like that also. Yeah. It's kind of cool when you can figure out the different settings on your phone for your camera stuff. Now, of course, I don't know if you can see that. I went on purpose and got the Pro because I wanted this is 13 iPhone 13 because I knew I was going to use this as for content. I wanted that extra camera. It definitely helps. I use it a lot for my content. So
Now me, I get whatever phone Verizon gives me on my insurance when I break one.
oh,
I think mine's like an 8.
is that something that you see in a history museum?
Yeah. It's in an old black and white book.
Wow.
It has a drawing of it too, not even a picture. It's so old.
Well, that is old. Color Works, welcome in. Ravioli is here. No pizza, Eddie. Ah, man.
What's up, Reva?
I'm jealous of 20% of this chat. Let me see. Actually, 13% had pizza so far.
Oh, I
For dinner.
didn't even see the poll because we're on StreamYard.
Yeah. No, I decided to do something a little different tonight. And I decided to ask if you all had pizza for dinner. See, for me, that's a 99.99% of the time. That's what I have for dinner Saturday night. And even if I don't join my the local families here every Saturday, like tonight, they had some kind of gathering going somewhere else, so I ordered Domino's. You know, you gotta keep that tradition. You know,
Mhm.
Sessa. Yeah, I was
Sessa.
right. Yeah.
I usually don't even have it delivered because there's a Pizza Hut place like 6 blocks from here. I just go over there.
Oh, yeah. Domino's. I went and picked it up. But I live back in the country, and they might have a hard time finding me. I said, nah. I mean, it's only 10 minutes, and I need some stuff at Walmart. You know, at Walmart. So I made a trip out of it. MNC, go rest. Fall asleep. Listen to these two. Yeah, please.
That's easy to do.
Yeah, 'cause that means vibes is not Boeing. Christopher Junkin.
These two nutcases.
You said exactly what happens. It's that vibe. Good evening, Joe.
What's up, Joe? I got Joe stickers this week. Hee.
No fair. Curtis, how are my green dragons doing?
I hear that question. I hear that question a lot. They're growing. I just had another drop of them in this other tank this week.
Nice. Hey, Moose. Sarah, what up,
Hey,
mate? Actually, I saw Sarah. That was this morning on Instagram on my live stream. Wow. Hey, Vinansky, welcome in. I like that. Lucy! If I ain't careful, the elks around here are going to wonder what other elk is around here. Trying to call them.
they'll be out there drinking out of your pond.
I mean, I wouldn't get them past. Yeah. Because it's phone is so old, you chisel your text into it. That's
Mhm.
cool. But
I
the
should
problem with
I,
that,
sh-
go ahead.
I should break it more often because my wife and my son are on my plan, and they get one every couple years because they dropped it or
Right?
dropped it in the water or did whatever, and it was just like I've had mine for like 5 years.
Wow. Now the reason I got my new one last year's Aqua Show at Dallas. It was Sunday night after the show. Uh, New Local Austin, Grant and Shelby, um, P&W Custom,
And you went,
his,
you went,
his helper.
you went
We,
and
we
got
all
ice
went,
cream.
yeah, we went for tacos and then ice cream. But before we went to ice cream after tacos, my hands were still slimy. I reached in my pocket to put my phone out, and it slipped. And of all things, it landed right on the corner of the iPhone. I mean, it still turns on, but part of the screen's black. So, and I was a little scared that it would freeze up, and I didn't want to freeze up and then try to get all my stuff back. So I went and got another phone. Otherwise, I wanted to got another phone. Yeah, hey Mike, sending you good vibes and good prayers. You got this, bro. Uh, everyone's 5 a.m. working and lurking, Joe. All right.
I don't know about you, Coral. I don't know about you.
I'm going to bug Curtis till they're ready. I would love just to buy a group of fry. Hey,
That's fine.
Big Cat, welcome in. I'm just trying to get at the bottom of the chat. That's all. You ain't kidding, Joe. Phones are expensive nowadays. They are. They're like what? A brand new phone, like $1,500 at least. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's why I get whatever they give me on my
Yeah,
insurance.
and that's just the. I think that's just the basic phone, the 1,500. If you want to get the iPhone Max, you might be talking like 3,000. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe that's overkill. I'm not sure, but it's not cheap. I know that. This one, I bought it renewed on Amazon. It was like 550, and it was very outdated.
Oh, yeah.
But see, what I do when I spend that much money on something like that, I do my research and find out what's the best item for the money at that time. So, and that's why I went with this one. Just got home buying a new air conditioner, and there is a dead possum on the side of my house.
Sweet. There's dinner.
Yeah, you can chop it up, throw it into some flour and some butter and milk, and stir it up. Add some gravy and some biscuits on this. Real true Southern biscuits and gravy. Right, Skull?
Yeah.
Oh, would that be just redneck?
I think you're headed towards redneck country. I don't think I've ever tasted possum yet. So.
I haven't either, as far as I know. Hey, Gabe, welcome in.
Frogs and snakes and stuff, but never a possum.
Yeah, I've had a rattlesnake, and it kind of resembles fish, but there's so many bones. It was too much work for me. I
Yeah,
rather just have fish.
it's just got a weird taste to it.
Yeah. Hey, Stephen P. Very specific, Paul. What? I could have been a little more specific, Stephen. I could have asked if you had if you had stuffed crust pizza tonight for dinner. I'd be a little more. Hey, some of y'all have been complaining that Vibes. That's the same old question every week. So, here comes Vibes and changes it all up.
It's your channel. You can ask whatever you want.
Yep. George RB3. Hey, how you doing, bro? You okay? Everyone saying hi. Redneck. Hey, Stan. Good day. I mean, chicken and rice casserole tonight. Wife does a really good job making it. Nice. Your daughter brought in some barbecue from a local
What?
barbecue joint. Is it even good, even, Gabe? I mean, it's not real barbecue. I mean, Vibes, be nice. Hey, prayers, George.
Yep.
Christopher Junkin. Vibes, what time of toasters do you have? Hey, Christopher, you might want to ask what time I had. Oh. The Burundis. Now, Vibes was the guy I rescued him from told me it was just a Burundi, but the colors that Vibes had was some reason my gut's telling me it was more. Maybe it was just special Burundi. I don't know because they had more than just the normal Burundi colors.
Won't they interbreed? Because they're all Burundis, the reds and the blues, and
Oh, maybe that could be.
what do they call them? The Black Widows or
Yeah,
whatever that was.
the Black Widow is just a
Just
we
a
call it.
variant.
Yeah, it's a weaker genetic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually I used to have a blue Zaire Ventosa. It was like 8 inches long, and anyway, came home one day. That was when I lost my. That was when I had a big power outage when I was gone. So lucky enough, I've only lost like 2 tanks. That deal. And since he was that big, he didn't pull through, which is sad. Thanks, Vibes. And the guy next to him, George. And the guy next to him, I like this.
Heck yeah. Mr. No Name, that's me.
Mm-hmm. Price tag, I imported them right before Zaire became Republic of the Congo. They are $240 a piece. Now they are so much more. You ain't kidding, Christopher. They are outrageous.
I thought
Now,
they gave.
maybe, go ahead.
Don't they give cichlids away?
Not normally Fantosas.
Just being funny with you, man.
Now around here, the peacock, not got to back. Not so much peacocks, but the mbunas, the female cichlids. Now depends where you're at around here. The peacocks, oh yeah, all the time you see people giving them away because Austin is going more and more to nano aquariums. So because everybody's living in apartments.
Yeah. And they're cheaper. Less electricity, less water, less.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the cichlids are kind of thing of the past around here. Now, if you go south of us or north of us, they're still popular.
Yeah, I know not like you because I live in a little bitty town. I probably know 6 people that have aquariums around here, and there's only one that has cichlids.
Oh wow!
Everybody else has, guppies and rainbows and.
Right.
But that one guy, he breeds Jack Dempsey's, and every time I see him, he's like, "When are you gonna bring your bucket over and get a bunch?" And it's like, ha 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 ha, never.
Yeah. You got one blue stare and one black widow. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the black widow. Even if someone gave it to me, I don't want them. They're not. I'm be honest with y'all. They're not real. It's a man-made gene. Kind of like I put them in the same category as flower horns. Am I wrong, Skull?
Well, there's a ton of hybrids in the
I know,
fish world. I'm
but
I'm not a flower horn fan either. I don't even like the looks of them.
right. No, they're ugly. Oh, I think I just lost everyone tonight in the chat. Anyways, no, I do have hybrids of other fish in my hobby, but I'll be honest though, most of my fish are um one gene and not hybrids. Most of them. Now, Frontosas, those I'm kind of biased. I want that natural breed, not a man-made put together.
Oh, Alishon's correcting us, which that's fine because he's way smarter than I'll ever be. They're line bred, they're not a hybrid. So they're just bred to look like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you breed a color into a guppy or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, Christopher. But oh, you mean the horns? Yeah. Africans have dropped in popularity here, but South and Central Americans are still popular. Huh. Not yeah, around here in Austin, yeah, all cichlids. Now, your dwarf cichlids are still popular because people can put them in your small tanks.
Yeah. And I think angels will always be popular.
Oh yeah, or even the Shelleys.
Yeah.
Those are still, I guess, because you can put them in a small tank. They're like hotcakes around here.
Now, I saw Cheryl's electric blue Caras in there. I'm not a cichlid guy, but that's a good looking fish.
I wish. See, I had like I don't know how many of them back in the day. A couple years ago.
She could probably supply us all with whatever we needed. Pretty sure
Nice.
she can. They're beautiful. I mean, M&C's got some. I picked them up at Cheryl's house and took them to Mike on my way home.
Nice. Hey, 310 Aquatics, welcome in.
They didn't like being in a bucket. It's a good thing she had a lid on her bucket.
Yeah. Do I need to put a lid on the bucket behind me with the dragons?
No. I don't think I've
I'm
ever had
using. Yeah. Okay.
I've never had a dragon jump out.
Yeah. I'm using it, for quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, it's not worth me trying. Even though it's someone in the hobby, anytime a new fish comes in the house, quarantine, no matter where it's from.
Yep.
Alexan, welcome in.
I had that conversation yesterday with a person. So
Yeah.
there's fish I picked up at people's houses. Saw the tank, know the guy. They still went in quarantine.
Mm-hmm. Got great news though. I took over being president of local aquarium club. Nice, George.
I was waiting for you to say that. I was waiting for you to say that word.
Ha 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 ha! Nope. You all had a great time. Awesome.
No idea. The Ump Club.
Vibes, what are you going to feed us tonight? I'm getting hungry, and Jill went to bed early. I had stuffed crust. First time ever trying it. Stuffed crust Domino's pizza, and and since I've been with them so many years, they gave me a disc like half off or whatever pizza. So I went and bought two pizzas, and the one was basically a supreme. The other one was like a Canadian bacon barbecue something. No, not Canadian bacon. I think it was just bacon. Because Canadian bacon would have been like a ham. No, but it was pretty good. I had three slices. There's some ranch drizzled over it, and then a nice glass of a solo cup of sweet tea. And I'm still drinking it.
I can see when we go eat pizza together, we're gonna have issues
Why?
because I'm gonna order with everything: peppers and onions and mushrooms.
Yeah. So you enjoy a supreme, eh?
Oh yeah,
Basically.
super
Same
supreme.
here. What time should you expect to arrive, Vibes? Jeff, there's a slight issue.
Whenever the
Uh,
post office gets there,
yeah, exactly.
put a slice in one of them yellow envelopes and send it to Wisconsin.
There you go. I should. That would be a surprise. Right, Skull? Open
Especially
it up.
especially when he
Oh.
gets it and it's all greasy on the outside.
Uh, yeah. Okay, George. I'm gonna try it. Don't laugh at me too much. Umpqua. That
I'm
right?
sure, I'm sure that means something, but
I know. I think I've heard that before too. But anyway, moving on. Kuro likes the stuffed crust. Yeah. See, I used to order it from Pizza Hut all the time, but then I had such a bad experience with Pizza Hut. I quit. Okay, to the back. The Pizza Hut we have it local is horrible. I'm surprised it's still even open. It's still in business yet. The service is yeah. The pizza, so. But when Domino's came along and had it, I fell in love with it all over again. That's good. Good point, Alison. You rarely see African cigarettes at auction anymore. Actually, say now we had one about month and a half ago here in San Antonio or below San Antonio, about an hour and a half from me. Anyways, there was some African cigarettes in the auction, but mostly it was peacocks that were males, all colored up, and those things were still selling hotcakes. But all the other ones, the ones like the Munas, or even the female cichlids, oh, yeah, no, the Africans. Yeah, I agree, Cole. It's kind of weird. No ranch, Lance. I thought we were friends. Hey, Fishwit. How you doing, Asia? I haven't seen you in a King's Age.
I saw her the other day.
See, I've been kind of inactive for the past week. It's an Indian tribe here in Oregon. Oh, okay. See, Kai Hulas, welcome in.
I gotta get a new fire pit. Mine had holes in the bottom of it last year, and I'm not gonna chance it this year because
Yeah, that's probably
it is it has
the
seen its
wise move.
time.
How old is it?
Oh man, 15 years old probably.
Wow. Back when I was in diapers.
Yeah, back when your parents wouldn't let you around matches.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Foxy, welcome in.
It's not just me. I came home one day and my son and a bunch of his friends were out in the backyard, and that fire had to be 20 foot tall. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what is wrong with you? He's
Hey,
like, I got
welcome
the
in,
hose laying. He's
Shirley.
like, I got the hose laying right here. It's like, yeah, when my fence and my shed catch on fire, I don't think that hose is gonna stop it.
Do what, Jeff Kane? You order from Domino's or Pizza Hut, you had to finish cooking it yourself either way. Why is that, Jeff Kane? Is it so doughy?
Or it's so far away, it's cold when it gets there.
Oh, fair enough.
Man,
Hey, Xanadu, welcome in. Hey, Benjamin Peter, welcome in. You guys are not letting me into the bottom of the chat.
oh, Chef, that doesn't sound good at all. Ooh.
Thanks, Shirley. You're out of diapers, family vibes. I'm proud of you. Yeah, it was a big milestone for me. Hey, Broughton, like up! No, Broughton, no. Y'all will see him in due time. How about that? They're in quarantine right now, Broughton.
I can see mine right now. They're on the glass.
I can see
I
mine
can
too.
see. I
Right
can
back
see.
here.
I can see Asia's on the glass.
Nice.
Just has to go on a long trip to the East Coast.
Nice. Do they still have 30-minute delivery or free in the U.S.? I don't know. I I know they used to be.
That's what we were talking about before. I don't even. I just go there and pick it up because we have one of those Pizza Hut delivery stores. You know,
Right.
you don't eat there. You just walk up to the counter and you can pick your pizza up or you can have it delivered.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's one stoplight away from me. So another one.
No, this is one of the ones I picked up. Okay, I showed it in the live stream Thursday night, but I finally got it out of the pot and I downsized the roots. Got rid of the dirt and put it. This is temporary. This water is aquarium water, by the way. Basically, I'm doing its own quarantine process as well. I know I could do a bath to make sure there ain't any contaminants, bacteria on it, but you know what? It don't hurt anything. Go ahead and let it have a little bit of peace of mind. You
Unless
know,
you let that root ball get so big, you're gonna have to break the glass to get it out of there.
right, right. I hope not. So, but yeah, that's one. And of course, I mean everyone has a red soda cup, right?
Got a whole stack of them on my counter.
That's number two. And then this is the new one for me. The Chinese money plant.
So I hope you weren't waiting for me to guess it because I know nothing about that stuff.
Um, Hey, for those who wondered, I did set up a group chat for those going to Aquashara. Anyways, Nirvana, Serena. Um, I told everyone what I got. I said, hey, by the way, vibes. She told me the real name of it. I said, yeah, I know, but it's easier to say Chinese money plant than try to say the Latin name for it. So I basically this thing I want to thrive and have it growing out of my aquariums as well. You want to keep the feet wet, but not the heads.
We have like 3 plants in this whole house, and I have them surrounded by chicken wire so the cats can't get them.
Oh wow!
because they will.
So
One of them will. He likes to just shred them.
yeah.
I told her I knew how to fix that. All I got to do is open the front door and let the cat out.
Right.
She didn't think that was a good idea.
Huh, I wonder why.
No, I told her my dogs never mess with a plant except for pulling my water lilies out of the pond. He seems to think that's a game.
Right.
He can snag them by a leaf and drag them around the backyard.
So I'm hoping that these plants, the two monstera and then the money plant, take off and thrive in water. And if they do, I'll be tickled pink because only got like two plants inside. I think right now that are not aquatic plants that are thriving in the aquarium. I got the one out of like 15 monstera plants. Okay, I went and bought like two mother monstera plants and separated it all apart. And there was like 15 separate plants. And out of those 15 plants, only like two made it. All the other ones died back, and that was it. This one died back, but came back. It's loving it now.
That's two more than I would have had to live for me.
So, I'm still playing the game yet. I still don't know what I'm doing yet. Not really, because some plants it's weird. Some would take off, others like, this water is just the one color. I'm not happy. I'm gonna die. Hey Rachel, welcome in. And the next plant was like, oh, this water is black and ugly. Perfect. I'm gonna thrive.
Yeah. I do pretty good outside because I use pond water.
So why do you have trouble inside? Because you use aquarium water.
Because I'm too lazy to carry it upstairs.
Oh.
My wife does. She's got plants at school, and she comes down here with her jugs and has me fill them up.
Right. Good works. Did you see those big photos, populations, Nirvana posted on Instagram, Eddie? Yeah. She actually messaged me about them. And she said, Lord willing, Aquashella weekend, we'll be hanging out, and she'll bring me some. So. No, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, she's awesome. And in the group chat, she's also in the group chat too as well. Aquashella group chat. Anyways, she's been telling me some secrets about the monstera, how to make them thrive, etc. Oxy, we transitioned a monstera to the aquarium and is dripping distilled water from its leaves into a pitcher plant. Was pretty cool. That is cool, Foxy. That's pretty cool. Hey. Oh, I know what I got. I got a box, package. Do y'all want me to open it up?
Maybe somebody sent you a knife instead of those scissors.
I already got a knife from Nathan. Gina's husband. He's awesome. But you know what, guys? I gotta use the big scissors. You guys are chewing me out. Anyways, got a package. Let's go ahead and open it up. I know what it is, but some of the stuff I have not seen before. So, I'm going to be just as surprised as some of y'all. And by the way, Skull, your package is headed your way.
Uh-oh. So get full of confetti and gonna blow up or anything?
Maybe. There's one agreement though that we have. You got to open it up on a live stream. No.
Can do that. I can do
no,
that.
no, it's your winnings from Thursday night live stream.
Christopher says the resin 20-gallon barrels are $14 at Lowe's. That's a good deal on those. The little half a whiskey barrel looking things.
Nice. Oh yeah. The resin. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're the ones here. Same here at Lowe's.
might have to get
Anyways,
me.
there's the box. Woo, I like it, guys.
Oh, new ones.
Yeah, I gotta have some for Aquashella. How many do you want?
I have one sticking on my wall right there.
There's like 200 of these at the
Foxy,
bucket ones.
Are you asking about the resin barrels? 'Cause, yeah, you could put them in the back of your car and you can stack them.
I'm going to open it up and show y'all. I'm still blown away with the quality of these stickers from Hub City Slap. And they're out in Lubbock, Texas.
Jeff Vibes is going to have to fix that.
What, Jeff? Yeah, I definitely fixed that. But the camera's not giving it justice.
Yeah, your ring light's kind of shining on
There you go.
it. There you go.
That is amazing. It's like looking at I'm gonna say it, Home Depot bucket. It's crazy. And the Christmas of the bucket, I mean, wow. And the price of the stickers is, in my opinion, is the best price I've seen yet anywhere.
I know you don't do Sticker Mule, but just go on there and sign up for their emails.
Yeah.
Every week there's another email for keychains or whatever that's on sale. This week you could get one gray shirt for $14 with no shipping.
Nice.
You can put your logo on the front, the back, or the smaller ones on either side of the chest. You don't get to make
Right.
fancy shirt, but it's $14. And next week it'll be who knows what.
Then I got like 300 of these. So I got enough for a little while.
Yeah, I got that one
Would
too.
you say?
I got that one too.
Nice. And there again, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm just, I'm not. It's not sponsored, but it's something this quality. I gotta shout them out. Crazy. Yeah, the lighting. Come on.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. And it's waterproof. Hold on, I got a message.
Oh, Christopher, as soon as some of these grow up a little bit, I'll make sure you get some. Since you sent me a message, I know how to contact you. So now we have a few of them spread around the fish family. We should be able to spread them around even more.
When a friend texts you during a live stream, a true friend, go ahead and respond. But yeah. Um. Now, one thing I had noticed is if these things get thrown into an aquarium, the whole sticker to aquarium, it will eventually fall apart. But if you have it stuck on something, oh, it's no issue. The water can't get behind, but the water gets behind it, it's going to fall apart. The only reason I know that, I went and had some in my pocket, and I washed my jeans with them in. They came out. I mean, you can still see what they were. They weren't all falling apart, but they were starting to delaminate. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. You know, they're not made to put in your pocket as stickers and wash your clothes. But if you put, I'm guessing actually, I'm trying to think if I've heard. I think someone I've heard already has had it on a bottle and put it in the dishwasher, no issue. So, so yeah, I'm still blown away with the quality and the price. Okay, I'm just tell you what it cost me. I ordered 300 of these, 200 of these. This is the new one. 100 of these. So that was, see, hold on. That's 600 stickers for $120.
Not bad.
No. Now, yeah, this is the new design. Check it out. Hey, Jeremy, welcome in. Hey, RJ, welcome in. You gotta shout out to Father Aquatics. He's the author behind the bucket, and the plug. You gotta plug in to Vibes Aquatics. Isn't that pretty cool, Skull?
That's pretty cool. That's one I don't have.
And it's literally it's cut out perfectly. That's cool. Now I only got like 100 of these, so I figured at events, if people want them, they can ask me for them. Otherwise, I might not even hand them out. Or now if it's someone that I know pretty good, like one of the fish fam. Oh yeah, but just strangers, probably not. Now, then again, you know, in the moment, I probably hand them out, anyways. But yeah, I, I'm blown away as well with these. So, thanks to Hub City Slap. And by the now, here's one plug. Here's a plug for them. Plug, right? For Hub City Slap. If you do want a discount, hit me up, and I can send you a discount code for them. Now they didn't ask me to do that, so it's all on me. Okay, it's on them, but it's on me too. The only reason I'm doing that because I'm blown away with the quality of these stickers. I haven't seen ones at this price that good. I got one issue, guys. The box doesn't close now.
If you send everybody in the chat and me one of each of those, then you'll have less to put in there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, hey, here's a reminder: if you're a member of the channel, Bob's Aquatics member, and you haven't gotten the membership sticker, this is the membership sticker, by the way, the orange one. That's a special one. Actually, I'll be honest with y'all. That's the reason I got this one for members and for people that want it. But yeah, that's the special one. But when I was referring to a membership sticker, that's the one I was talking about. The regular logo membership logo sticker. But yeah, if you don't have one, message me. If you're a member, I can send you one. Email me your address and information, and I can send it out. But now since I have them, I can do it. Hey, Lumi, welcome in. Lumi is awesome, y'all. I think she's gonna go ahead and smack me now.
Could have a pretty long arm from where she's at.
Right. David Aquatics, welcome in. Ben Chop. Were you here before? I'm not sure. Welcome in.
Yeah, I see David all over the place.
Let me. Lurking while feeding fish. Nice. There you go. Hey, thanks, Rachel.
Everybody send Vibes a message at 2:00 in the morning and ask for the discount code.
No. That's a bad idea.
You'd be like me. I got my phone shut off except for the alarm clock. So good luck.
Tonight I have to do that.
Well, tomorrow I don't even need the alarm clock, so I may just shut mine off.
Hey, thanks, Rachel. A big thanks. That reminds me to all the moderators. I know I don't say it enough, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You step out and do a wonderful job. Sometimes even when not being asked. So, and you even do better when I ask y'all. You guys are awesome.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. You know what? Send me your information and get your stickers out to you. So if you're a moderator here on this live on this channel, and you want stickers, hit me up. If you're a member or you're a moderator, everyone else will have to wait until the channel is making more income. Or you see me in person. How about that? Because if I send all my subscribers a sticker, I'll be broke and then some. Right, Skull?
That's right.
So after if you're a member, that means either you're paying or somebody's paying if you be a member. So that helps recoup some of the cost. I know I don't recover it, but it helps. And the moderators are doing a lot of work, so they deserve a nice pushback, So, I think I caught up. So I think what else I'm going to talk about.
Jeff. Wait till the cows come home like the people who request mine. I have a Jeff sticker, but I had to get it in person.
I want a Jeff sticker. Hey, yeah, if y'all want stickers, hit me up in person. That'd be the best way. Because I tell you what, even if you're not a subscriber and you want some stickers, I don't got a problem giving them to you in person. But it's a little different when I ship them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, since the post office keeps raising prices.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. Trying to think. Oh yeah, this morning on the live stream on Instagram. Shout out to Rachel. She's helping me shop at Lowe's for silicone. I forgot what Stephen P was telling me to get. What GE silicone, whatever, the numbers, etc. And Rachel was there and told me what I was to get. So that was awesome.
GE1.
And the one is the preferred. Number 2, G silicone 2 does work, but Steven said it takes longer to dry than the 1.
Yeah.
So
Gorilla makes one now too that's 100% silicone.
yeah,
I like using Gorilla stuff. I don't know if you've ever used their wood glue, but you
I
usually
mean,
got to break the wood to get it back apart.
right. Oh yeah, at my job, we use it at my job, the Gorilla.
Yeah.
But that's just awesome. Hey y'all, you've been waiting all night for this. We got a special guest. Special guest? No, not special. It's not a guest anymore. It's family backstage, y'all. Let's bring him up. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in.
Hey,
That's not
You
what he
sleep
says
good?
to me. He doesn't say I'm beautiful. He's
Hey, handsome. Is that better?
yeah, right.
No, it's okay, Mel. You're good.
I passed out. I work too much.
Yeah. My apologies.
My apologies. I'm the late one.
And someone was probably messaging you too much on a messenger, probably. That's why it wore you out. Now, for those that don't know who Mel is, why are you even watching me? Go ahead and double check your subscribe to Mel. She's awesome. She has inspired vibes to the next level.
You finally getting those plants together. I hear. Did you show them the new plants?
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, a lot of y'all don't realize it.
But he's shown a couple different kinds because those are house plants. The other day he showed aquarium plants
Oh yeah,
that he got from Jody.
Oh, those.
those are beautiful.
You mean from Jody?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Jody is awesome, y'all.
she
I
sure
mean,
is.
For those that seen the video, I was trying to hold back the tears in that video, and that was not a fake either. If I would just let it go, like, how I felt, you guys would saw me crying on that video, and I mean, maybe it might get views, but no, that's not what I'm trying to do. But yeah. Anyways,
Jody's passed out. That's right. It's way past her bedtime.
yeah. No, earlier this evening, we were messaging each other quite a bit, Mel. And that's probably why she fell asleep. I probably wore her out with all my messages. But no, that was right after I was done with these. Oh, you can see a little better.
That's the Monstera.
Yeah.
I need to
Now-
get some of that.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh,
Could I ship this stuff or no? Without killing it.
can you what?
I was wondering if I could ship it without killing it.
Don't be
It's
asking.
rooted, right?
What?
It's already rooted in there.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what it looks like.
I can take it out.
Oh no, no, it looks good.
I don't know how the leaves would do when you ship it, but the roots ought to be all right.
Yeah, it'd probably kill it probably, because it'd be laying flat, and that would be good.
Well, I mean, people ship Monstera all the time. I think you just need a big enough box so you don't squish it.
Right? Oh yeah, but that might be kind of pricey though.
I think it's like mostly by weight rather than size.
It's both.
Fair
in
enough.
one.
Yeah. So hey, maybe I need to do it because see, I haven't shipped anything live yet because I've been too nervous.
You have a Shippo account?
Do what?
Shippo?
No.
Jody turned me onto it. It's like it's gotten me like over 50% off shipping, and you type in the stuff like your box size and weight beforehand, and it tells you like all your options and prices. And it was ridiculous cheap. I was only paying like I think like $35 for overnighting fish, but they wanted like over $100 without it at the store.
What?
Yeah, so it's like a lot cheaper.
That is a lot cheaper. Wow.
And if you can print your own label out in advance, Vibe, so when you walk in the post office, wherever, you just set it on the counter and walk out.
Yeah.
You don't have to stand in line.
Cool.
That's what I do. I just walk in there and set them on the counter.
Yeah,
Right.
Jody showed me the light.
Nice.
Yeah, there's another one that's called Pirate Ship. It's the same thing.
I haven't checked that one out yet, though.
And it's a free
Oh.
account, Vibes. All you got to do is just email address and whatever.
Yeah. So how was your day, Mel? Besides Vibes bugging you all day?
It was busy. Very busy. Everyone wanted to get their dogs groomed before, well, now that it's getting warm, everyone's like, shave my dog. It's okay.
My apologies.
My fish are like, where have you been? I'm like,
Okay, it looks good.
yeah, I still need to feed them.
Is that a Pothos above the tank?
Yep, lots of photos.
It looks good.
Yeah, 2 different kinds of photos. I really want to try some Monstera though, so you got me.
Do it.
You might have made me do that or remind me to do that.
I mean, this ain't clear, but
Dr. Ted?
there you go. Hey, Ted, welcome in. You see the Monstera above my aquarium, Mel?
Kind of, sort of. Got to lift up quite a
Yeah,
bit.
we're a little higher.
Did you see it now?
Was it like 10 inches taller or what?
Yeah.
I was waiting to see this big old plant with all these leaves on it.
No, it's a big plant. It just leaves on. I mean, it's still a pretty new one yet. It's only been, I don't know, 2 months now. It just
Okay.
finally took off. So,
Yeah, I tried house
Go ahead.
plants in every day.
yeah, Nirvana was warning me that it's going to outgrow my house if I ain't careful. So, nice, Rachel. Your Monstera is doing awesome in your shrimp tank. Cool.
Yeah, feed these guys.
So, Mel, you don't have any local Lowe's or Home Depot?
I do. I can walk to my load.
So, they might have Monstera. They might.
Oh, I know they do.
Is it pricey though?
I don't know. Probably not. Not if I get like a smaller one. And then grab it.
Pirate ship has worked better for us than others. Printing on shipping labels, etc., is just easier to navigate. Nice, RJ. Thank you.
And if you go on Amazon, you can buy a thermal printer where you can actually print out the stickers and just stick it on the box.
Cool.
I changed our little $40 printer from Walmart to postcards or
Mhm.
index cards, and I just taped the index card on there
Nice.
because that little
Hey,
printer,
Ed. Welcome
the
back.
little thermal printer's like, I don't know, $90.
Hey, before I forget it. Hey, Ted, you still here yet?
Mm-hmm.
Because Ted, you know what? I want to be blunt about it. I want you to come up here sometime in the near future. because I got something to talk about. I was talking about it earlier on the live stream at the coffee shop, and Stephen P. agreed with me that it was a great thing. So, and it was about you, Ted. So yeah, it was something good about to happen. But yeah,
So you're
I
gonna
want
play
some food.
you're
Go
gonna play
ahead.
guitar and sing like Dr. Ted? Is that what the announcement is?
Yeah, right.
I-
Can you
I can't-
imagine how many people that would leave the live stream and then some?
You never know. Everybody might be clipping it.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all see what Vibe did that last night?
Dee Dee
It's
sent me.
probably the viral for the failure of 2025.
Dee Dee sent me an animated version of me on a live stream, and I was just laughing. Like, that woman's got too much time on her hands.
Oh yeah, she does.
It's really good though.
Anubias. You know what's interesting? MS aquascaping. I'm actually trying Anubias out in my ponds.
Should work.
In the one pond, it's happy. The other pond is not happy. So
It was never happy in my water, so I just gave up.
yeah. Let me see. What can I do? Do. There we go.
Yeah, we don't want
There we
that.
go.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Skull. Be honest. You're handsome. Anyways, I want some hill streams.
Those are my panda guards.
Oh, those are Pandagoras.
Yeah,
Now, why
I'm about
do they
to
look like
feed the other
Listen.
tank in a second.
they look good?
They're pretty big now.
How many are in there?
7.
7. Nice.
Not enough.
Boots cats, window lickers, cute. Half the people in here are window lickers, including me.
Is there an echo?
There is now.
I'm gonna head out. I'll be right back.
What? You know what happens when you leave me in control of stuff? Things happen. Things happen. What else is in there besides swords and Pandagaras?
Balloon Molly, Wonder Achilles, one juvenile fungi dog eater, a bunch of Cory cats, some autocinclids, and the angelfish.
Oh, I see the balloon molly now.
Yeah, there's a good group of balloon mollies in there, and then I got a crap load of their fry, and then also swordtail fry, and the toad over here growing out.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
That was a weird echo. It came out of nowhere.
Though.
Hey Ted, you don't have your frightened. It's gonna be good. And Ted says that Anubias does not work well for him in his outside ponds. Too much sun.
Yeah. I never tried it outside.
No, see, I have. I got two different ponds. And I'm trying in both ponds. That makes sense. The pond that's in partially shaded, that one's happy. the Nubius. The one out in direct sunlight, I ain't happy.
Probably not. Need to move it before it dies. I put crips out there in like pots in my
Yeah.
tub. Sometimes that's a mistake because when the fall comes, I got to figure out what to do with a 2 foot tall, 2 foot wide crip.
Put it in your 1,000-gallon aquarium.
I'm going to put it in a giant bag and send it to Texas.
Do that.
I
I wouldn't complain.
wonder what that would cost.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, Steven. We always need you here, Steven. We always need you.
Prices.
Okay.
Rotalas do great underwater outside. I got some of that I can send you. You can try it outside.
Oh yeah. Hey, Brown Lightcap, 99 super chat. Glad the pickles made it safe. Oh yeah. Shout out to Brown Lightcap. Now, Brown, I did record it, and unboxing and all that. So that video will be coming out. I'm not sure when, but I haven't scheduled yet to come out. But yeah.
You know, it was making me nervous this week because I sent fish to Mike from the fish tank barn, and I thought, man, if that doesn't go good and he does a video and 50,000 people see it, I'm gonna suck.
Yeah.
And then the box stopped like 5 miles from his house and sat there for a day and a half
No.
in the post office. Yeah. But I sent him 2 extras, and there was 1 DOA, so he still ended up with +1. So got all
Nice.
+1. So
No, I was actually getting nervous about your pickles because they were supposed to be here Thursday.
yeah,
They didn't come till today.
Mike's was supposed to be there Thursday, and he got it Friday night.
Yeah.
And actually, if it wouldn't have got hung up, he probably would have got it Wednesday.
Right. No, it was stuck in transit for Coon's age. I thought I was nervous that they would delayed and they showed up, but no, they're all happy. Yeah, but and I was too. I had a sick stomach about it. This is not gonna be good, and
Was it USPS?
Yeah. I've had the same thing happen with
so.
UPS a couple of times.
I haven't had that happen with UPS, but I've only ever done overnight with them.
I think it depends on where you're at and who you're shipping to. It's not consistent across the United States.
I just checked them, the Plecos, and they're all happy swimming around, doing the Pleco thing.
Good.
Yeah, Brant said yes.
Yeah, it was USPS.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, USPS is very questionable. But
Yeah, I almost think it's like it's everyone. You know, I get wanting the cheapest shipping, but I almost think it's worth it sometimes, especially when you're shipping fish. Especially if you can get like the $30, you know, or like $35. It's worth it to me to ship overnight.
right.
Yeah, if you're
Now-
using those, if you're using Shipbo or Pirate Ship, it is
Yeah.
because you can get a really good deal.
Now, if you're shipping plants, it really doesn't matter, you know.
Right.
Or shrimp.
Yeah. All shrimp. Yep.
And then when you live in a small town, you have small choices. So
Right.
our Staples is finally now a UPS store. So
Nice.
haven't tried it out yet. One time I did the post office thing where they'll come to your house and pick it up. Don't ever do that. Because if I drop it off, it goes out that day. If they come and pick it up, they take it back in the evening and it stays in there all night and it goes out the next day sometime.
Oh,
You automatically lost a day.
right.
I mean, it's convenient. They'll walk right up to the door and take your box from you. But nah.
Yeah, that's convenient, but no. Now this evening I was feeding the one of the quarantine tanks in my house, and the Congo tetras came out.
Dr. Ted, that's as good as the swamp tank tub manifesto. I'm gonna have to ask Steven for my copy. Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
It-
my Sarah Onet tabs for these Pandagaras because I've been too lazy to make the zucchini.
Steven.
Fun fact: the roots of the water lettuce are the only thing keeping that tub together. That's cool. Hey, Steven, I'm kind of jealous though. Over here in Texas, it's illegal to have water lettuce.
You can't have hyacinth either, can you?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have water lettuce where I'm at, but somebody still shipped it to me, and so now I have it.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how often I see on Marketplace people selling this stuff. It's like, now, why don't they get caught?
Well, I know Elodia is illegal here too, and I got buckets full of it, so I don't want to just throw it away. Like, so I'm trying to ship it out to the. I told Shirley I'd send her a bunch of it. But yeah, one of my local fish stores was selling it, but under a different name, so that they could, I guess, claim ignorance or something. I don't know.
Uh huh. Uh huh. There's been fish clubs around here that have gotten got shut down because of it.
Selling plants they're not supposed to.
Yeah, having plants and selling them under the club name or whatever. But what's weird, I was talking to Nicola Austin. Actually, I was over at his place this past Sunday night. We got to hang out for a while. Anyways, I was telling him, local waterway has a hyacinth. I mean, there's like a field of it. I mean, I had to wonder why don't they go out there and pull it out and kill it, you know? But since it's supposed to be invasive and all this,
I don't know that there's very much illegal where I live.
I don't know why duckweed isn't illegal. Probably because it's so hard not to have.
Hell, here you can even go hunting at night with floodlights.
yeah, I know. Yeah, back in the day in Iowa, oh yeah, we used to go out.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Now there in Missouri, it's against the law to go out at spotlights.
A lot of places it is.
Yeah, but well, it's interesting. People from Missouri would come into Iowa just to do that. You know. Now, I wish that here in Texas, and I kind of wish that sometimes it would get cold enough to kill off these invasive fish and plants. That way, we could have them.
Well, you may get your wish. You guys have gotten close a few times.
I know. Which, but the problem with that, it has killed off fish that are native to Texas, so that wasn't the best. Water hyacinth creates a kill zone under the water when it gets to a mat. It would do this in your tub too if it's too thick. No light penetrates, kills the plankton and the whole cycle. Yeah. Yep.
basically chokes it out.
Yeah. Hey, Ted, but isn't that the same thing that happens with water lilies? Or am I wrong?
I don't know.
Because down here in San Marcos River, there's not river, but it's attached to the river. There's a spring. I think it's called the San Marcos Lake. I think it's where a lot of films have been made, a lot of movies. It's the Glass Bottom Boat Tour. Anyways, there every year they go in there and with the machines and rake the water lilies out of there because it's covering too much of the lake. Rake it out and they chop it up and I don't know, it's during a March something that we use it. The water lilies, but yeah.
Hmm.
No, water lilies are heart shaped, so light penetrate. Yeah, that's interesting. So you know what? I need to go back down to San Marcos and ask them why. I do know that it goes like crazy there, the water lilies, but is it that bad that they have to harvest it? Get rid of it. I mean, there is part of the lake that most of it is covered in water lilies. It's crazy. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. Duckweed is restricted, and you can get fined if they can prove your duckweed in your ponds is making outside of the ponds. You can also get fines dumping or improperly disposing duckweed. Wow! Now that I did not realize that. Duckweed's weird.
Well, I don't have that problem, so I'm gonna keep it that way. People are always trying to send it to me in a bag with a fish or something. That I'm watching.
I need to work on getting rid of my duckweed.
Oh, what you could do is start harvesting it and put it in your smoothie.
I love sneezing.
It's edible.
Yeah, that's an idea. I do have a duckweed over here in this tank. I mean, it's
There's
not.
a video. There's a video on YouTube where a lady blends it all up and she makes algae wafers out of it.
Cool.
It's like that's too much work for me, right there.
No, it was about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I don't know. The duckweed was an issue in the tank behind me, but I went and I did a really deep collecting of duckweed and removed it. And since then, it was still like a handful of it in it, but it hasn't. Basically, there's enough. I don't know. There's enough nutrients getting eaten. Something. It's still alive, but it's not thriving like it was prior. So I definitely heard its natural growth cycle. So the pads have a sinus, but in tub they get crowded. Sounds like too many nutrients in the lake, or the anglers don't like it. Actually, Ted, this lake, nobody can fish in it. Nobody can swim in it. Now, there are allowed some divers to get in a certain spot in this lake. That this is where they use training to train divers. Anyways, but now the river you can go swimming in and fishing and all that, which is connected to the lake. Lake is just for the divers, and then for the glass bottom boat tour. That's it. So vibes are weird. Why, man? I made Audrey wafer from duckweed before. Yeah, Moose, send us the recipe. Male's golden wonder killifish have gotten big.
Yeah,
They are.
that
They're
angel
not
fish,
getting any bigger though.
that angel fish is as big as your hand.
Yeah, he's gotten like 3 times as big as when I got him, easily. Hopefully, he doesn't get much bigger because I want him to stay in here.
Good luck. Hey, Christopher Junkin. Vibes, I know I should know this, but where do you live? In the best country and state ever, where true barbecue is real.
You moved to Kansas? What the hell? You didn't tell me?
No, I didn't tell you. No, it's Texas.
Oh, you said barbecue. I thought you were talking about it here. So.
Yeah. I know. Don't you wish?
Then I could enjoy watching you drive in the snow. That'd be fun times.
I used to.
Got a new member.
Hey, Christopher Junkin. Thanks. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. There we go. Thanks, Christopher. Hey, Christopher. Since you're a member, you want stickers? Send me your info on to my email, and you might want to put in the description or whatever, subject or whatever, membership stickers or whatever. That way I catch it. But yeah, welcome to the Vibe Fam. And moose, duckweed, shrimp, peppers, garlic, blended, mixed with gelatin, then frozen to a thin sheet, topped with a metal ruler, then dehydrated. So, Moose, is this like a nice afternoon snack for you that you?
I was gonna say I think you should make some and try it and let us know what it tastes like.
I mean, it does sound kind of good.
That angelfish is eyeballing that tab, saying, "Get out of my way! Get away! It's my turn."
Ted said, "That's a great video background." Right. Mel's tank is one of the best tanks around, y'all.
I wouldn't say that, but thank you.
Yeah. I just here in the community, we just say it as it is. You know, if we see it, we say it. You know.
I'm gonna rescape this tank and another tank here soon. That's the plan. I'm gonna put it on the channel too.
Nice. So here's a question for you, Mel.
Uh-huh.
What's your future goal for the channel?
I don't really have one. I just kind of was gonna. It in the description it says too. I was just gonna kind of take people along for the ride with me. Just kind of whatever I end up getting into.
Nice. Hey, I like that. That's kind of cool, really.
Sort of like well, not really a vlog. I don't know, but I'll have another full length here soon. The next one is gonna, like I said, I was gonna rescape this tank, but then I thought I was gonna be moving, and now apparently I'm not. So I was gonna wait to rescape it for when I moved because I was like, I'm gonna have to tear it down anyway.
Right.
But I don't think I'm moving anymore. So there's that. So
I could watch these fish all day long.
oh yeah, I love the panda guards. They're always up to something.
They remind me so much of the loaches, the clown loaches. Now the clowns are different size, but yeah. You're welcome, Christopher. And there's the email.
What you say?
Oh, I was talking to Christopher Junkin.
Yeah.
It became a member. and he said thanks. He loves stickers. He's a 50-year-old kid. So, and Jeff Kane put my email in the chat. So,
I was just topping this thing up so I couldn't hear you.
Jesus, Christopher. Oh.
are those swordtails or are those just
Some of 'em.
Swordtails and balloon molly.
okay? No, I'm kind of leaning toward the idea of setting up a community tank.
They're fun. I don't think I have any species only. I think I started with just rice fish and something and then inevitably added more things.
Yeah. See, most of my setups now are species only.
I just like the community because there's just more interest, I guess, more stuff happening.
Right.
But I made it a point in not getting. I looked at platies when I got the swordtails, but then I was like, no, then they'll cross because I wanted to keep the line straight of swordtails that I have. And so I wound up with the molly idea, but then I was like, swordtails and mollies in here, plus the angelfish. I was like, might get kind of cramped. So then I opted for the balloon mollies, and so far, so perfect. So
Nice.
they just stay smaller.
Hey, George, Mr. Callie, welcome in.
My light is starting to dim down.
No, I was telling Mel earlier, tonight it's going to be just hanging out. It's not going to be a vibe check. I think I kind of burned her out pretty good on the vibe check.
You said I passed, so
Oh, you did. You did a phenomenal job.
I guess I earned my hangout.
You did. You did. See,
Yeah.
that is the benefit of being a Vibes Aquatics guest. At least one time to do the vibe check. Then if you pass, that means you're official. Anytime you want to be up and hang out.
You froze there for 2 or 3 seconds, there, guy.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
man.
when you're saying why it's good to be a guest, because now you can come up and be a host all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. If you went through the vibe check, yeah, you can be a
It's your tech.
do what?
It's like your tech.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff Kane. I'll check it. He was smooth on our end. Thanks, Jake.
Jake's got one eye closed and half drunk. So.
Yeah. How many drinks have you had, Jake? Oh, is this Katie?
Yeah.
Katie,
Brandon says it must have been me, which could be, but the fish tank was still moving and you weren't on my screen. So maybe my one good eye is not any good anymore. I don't know.
Thanks, Jeff Kane. Remember, for 12 months, Mel. This is what he said in the membership milestone. Mel, you don't have to earn it. You're a great guest.
Well, thank you.
It's just smooth as chunky peanut butter.
I actually second that. Actually, triple that. She's more than a great guest. She doesn't even fit on the rating even. She passed. She's passed it all, everyone up. Hey, Steve from Hawaii. Welcome in.
I wish I could show you this guy better. There's this balloon molly in here. He's well, two of them. They're copper balloon mollies, but like both of them have like bright blue highlights in their tails, and it's my favorite.
Moderators, you mind dropping Fish Capade's link to her channel for mail? Because
Yeah.
Ted was asking.
Yeah, Jake. Time for you to do some work.
Come on, Jake. Get up off of you. Yeah. Get to work.
Weird. So. This way.
So, did I hear it right, Mel, that you plan to attend the Clash?
It's not 100%, but it's like a 80% chance.
Nice.
I'm going to try.
Are you gonna make it to any of the events in Texas?
What events are in Texas?
Aquashella Dallas,
Oh,
May
right.
17th, 18th.
When is
And
it?
then when?
You said May?
Yeah, May 17th, 18th.
Oh, yeah, that's not probably going to happen.
Yeah. And then, go ahead.
I don't when I've never been to any of these big events, but I hear that the Clash is more like of the YouTube people going, and I kind of want to meet everybody.
Now, there is an event in San Antonio. It's called the Lone Star Cares Convention, and that is put together by clubs. And it's where I'm going just to hang out.
I've only ever been in the Dallas airport once.
Yeah, Dallas
that's
Airport.
That's entertainment
not-
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been a couple of times. I hate it.
I lived in Texas for 3 months, but I was in El Paso.
Oh wow, that's way out there.
Yeah,
Every time I fly, I have to go through Dallas.
Yeah,
Well,
Dallas.
I'm pretty familiar with it.
I avoid the airport.
Hold on.
Is there echo?
No, it's my phone. Hold on, I gotta leave and come back.
Go. Uh-oh.
I think she'll be back in a bit. Am I still echoing yet? Oh, I'm good. Okay, back. Echo. Yeah. The ALA convention is in San Antonio this spring. You should attend.
That's the one in June.
Oh yeah. Ted, I was hoping. Hey, Ted, are you gonna be there? Are you on the speakers, Ted? I gotta be careful. Ted's gonna smack me. Woo! Lone Star Cares. Yep. Yeah, Lord William. I'm fine to go. I wish I could attend all the big events. Maybe one day.
Costs some money.
Yeah. Have you seen a channel just disappear?
Yeah, I have many times.
Huh. Nice, CC. You got your hotel room and everything all set. Nice. I figured I'll wait till after the Aquashella. I probably just bunk with Mike. Probably a hotel down the street from the event, probably.
Well, it's at the airport, and there's all of those hotels right there, and there's
Yeah.
like six or eight hotels there. You might have to walk down the street.
Yeah. Did Fish Family just show up?
Haven't been paying attention.
It says that Jeff Kane been married for 12 months. That's been a while ago.
As far back as I can go, I don't see it.
Yeah. Mel said her phone is trying to do an update.
That's always
So.
fun.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't update unless, well, I have to get my hammer and chisel out right to hit the update button.
Right?
It won't do it until I hit update. And my computer won't do it unless I let it either. I got that setting set where I have to hit the button that says update.
Right. Usually, it's supposed to set the update during the night when it's plugged in and turned off. Yeah. If we quit talking in chat, what would we be talking about? Cottage cheese.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
You should see.
And
us
me and
backstage.
Skull agree.
Yeah.
What?
You should see us backstage. We have no trouble
Right.
talking hours.
That's bold.
It's not a problem.
Uh,
And we can talk cottage cheese. Not a problem with me.
Dr. Ted, there's no channel in case you missed it. Foxy! Welcome in. Mel is a big troublemaker. Christopher, be careful. Be careful. Mel's one of my friends. Neither, Christopher. You're good. Yeah, Jake. I don't like auto updates either. Yeah.
Branton
My
likes
phone
it
is
thick.
set. Go ahead.
Branton said he likes it thick. Yeah, let's not go there, bro.
My phone is set to update at night, but I'm up at night now. Yeah, RJ, that happens.
Yeah.
Bratton. I don't know. We don't know about you.
He was asking earlier, since he sent you some plecos, if he can get to be a mod.
I saw that.
He might have to come and do a live stream or two.
Or 3 or 4. I don't know.
Might have to think of special questions just for my buddy Brandon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It might be members only.
He
Did
would
I
enjoy
just
it.
say that?
He would enjoy every minute of it.
Hey, Steven. Thank you. Steven, you know you don't have to do that to get my attention. Now, Steven, what do you want? Steven's always bugging me about that. Actually, Steven and Jenna both. Whenever I do super chats or super stickers.
He's already agreed. He's ready to be on here.
So the memberships, Brent Lightcap, Ben Sharp, Foxy Fishies, David Aquatics, Gills to Gardens,
Oh, Nathan.
You can't. Ooh, Jake just said it right out. You can't be on Modern Vibes if you've never been a guest. Ooh.
So we know who's going to be here next week, then, right?
Well, did you say we'll be canceling next weekend's live stream?
I got nothing to do with it.
Guys, be careful. Batten might just come over and smack me for that. Good old Batten. Hey, I did like to shout Batten out, though. With sending me pluckos. Good question, Foxy. I never looked into it. How is cottage cheese made? What makes it different than cheese curds minus the wet? I don't know. I don't know, Foxy. Hey, here's a challenge, Foxy. You got from now to next Thursday night live stream. Do your research and do a live stream, you and Dee about cottage cheese, and tell us all the process and everything. Yeah, thanks, Steven. You're awesome. Describe. Okay, there it is. Describe your ideal sandwich. And that's for you to Skull. My ideal sandwich. I
That's easy for me. I don't know why you're thinking.
know.
BLTs
See-
all day for me. BLTs. All day.
As of now, for the past 3 years, probably, I've been to Jersey Mike's. It'd be the Italian, the original, and go Mike's way. It'd be the bread. That would be the cheddar or something. I don't know, but it's I can't. I don't even know what's on it even. I'll be honest with you.
You
But
know what a
whatever's
hot,
on there, perfect.
you know what a hot roast beef sandwich is?
Yeah.
I keep thinking every time somebody talks sandwiches, I'm going to say, well, that's mine. They'll be like, that's not a sandwich. It's like, it's got bread.
Fair
It's
enough.
got-
Fair enough.
It's got bread. It might be Texas toast or whatever you want to do with it.
Mhm.
It's got bread.
But if I had to make a sandwich, the ideal sandwich would be whole wheat bread. It would be mesquite roasted ham, mesquite roasted turkey, provolone, cheddar, barbecue sauce, and that'd be the sweet baby rays or the Stubbs barbecue sauce with some jalapenos on there.
I don't know. Whenever we're eating with Branton and he's eating his sandwich, he needs to sit down on the other end of the table.
Why is that?
Read it. I put it up there.
Yeah, put it up there. Liverwurst and no, and horseradish. Oh!
Yeah.
I can imagine it right now how it feels. No,
He got 1 out of 3 that's decent, and that's fried onions. The rest of it is nah.
the liverwurst and fried onions I could eat. The horseradish, that's a no.
No.
What's
No.
because see, someone has tricked me and served me a sandwich with horseradish on it, and that was, I'll say that was almost to the level of plain mean. You know, that's a different burning sensation, and I don't enjoy that feeling. Actually, here at my local HEB, they sell horseradish mayo.
I'll pass on that too.
It's like, ooh, it looks like regular mayo. You put it on your sandwich, you take a bite. All of a sudden kicks in, like, ooh. No,
See, Dr. Ted's got it right. Do not sit next to Brandon at the clash.
exactly.
Or within the next 24 hours.
Right. Woo. Good question, Ted. Will there be a Saturday Night Vibes and Curtis broadcast from the Clash?
Never know. Could be.
I mean, if we're both there, why wouldn't it be?
I don't know that. Are they going to allow? Do they still have that room like they used to? Is that going to go on this year?
I don't know. But, I mean, we wouldn't have to be in that room.
No.
We could be out in the entry.
We could be in the bar.
lobby. Yeah, or the bar. Or, yeah. Anywhere where there's good service. And where everybody can, come by and hang out if they want to, I think I was a guest. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Foxy, sometime you still need to come up here as a guest, as an invitation guest.
Yeah, we need to have some people up 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Because Mel was here, but then she disappeared. So
Yeah.
she needs to come back.
Hey, but she was here the other week.
Yeah.
And she did the vibe check, top it off.
She still needs to come back though.
She's awesome.
You need to get Jody just so we can keep her up above her bedtime.
Yeah.
She'd be
But she'll smack me.
intravenously doing coffee right now to try to stay awake.
Yeah. I haven't shared this with anyone, but this is my mom's second heavenly birthday today. I figure I share it with some people that I like talking to. Hey! Thank you, Steve, for sharing with us. I appreciate it.
Jeff just gave us both a great idea, and you don't even know it yet.
Okay, I'll get there soon. I'm only coming up behind.
Zen is going to be at the class, so she needs to be a special guest.
Oh yeah, yes.
Or we can follow her. We can follow her with a laptop down the hallway.
Oh yeah.
Can't run.
What's this about, Jeff Kane?
I think that's when Foxy was on.
Oh. On as yeah, it wasn't an official guest though. Sorry. I just figured. I just learned that I'm a Wisconsinite, not a Wisconsinian.
You're not an official cheesehead.
Right. No, hey guys, I like to read your comments, but does not mean I'll read them out loud.
Jake says, "Oh my God." Well, we know Jake's a cheesehead, so I bet he's got one of them things too, like he wears. You know he does. Got all the Packer stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I get up there and be an official guest, exactly. You know what? We haven't had Steven up here as an official guest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll take it back. He was on the Thursday Night Live, but that was a birthday stream, so that doesn't count. That was last year's birthday, by the way. I did a birthday stream, and that's actually pretty cool. I might try to do that again. I enjoyed that. I invited others in the fish community that live stream, or that I know that their birthdays are in June. That's kind of cool. Oh, Steven, I just saw that. And hey, that's what it is, and I was just talking about it.
After you get old enough, you don't care when your birthday is because you don't want to know.
Fair enough. But then again, if you get too old, you enjoy it again. See, I mean,
Yeah,
according to my grandma, that is.
I don't even pay
Uh,
attention. I don't pay attention anymore.
I think she's turning 88 this year, 89.
Yeah, my mom will be 88 in September.
Hey guys, I got a little secret to tell y'all. I made it to the bottom of the chat. Mel might join us later if her phone updates fast enough. And then again, we might just wrap this live stream up as well and just hang out backstage.
Steven says we can't trust that Branton dude.
I know. I usually hang out backstage whether you're there or not. It's your demise. RJ. Oh. All of a sudden, I'm feeling the yawns. It's only 11 o'clock. What's my problem, bro?
I don't know. You're counting them birthdays, and I'm not. So
Oh, that is the problem.
a certain age, and then I just stop. So
Let me see. Let me see.
Dr. Ted, Branton, your favorite sandwich sounds like the old liver paste recipe for fishes pre-1970s for the homemade food. Oh man, that was back when you had to go to the library and get your recipes and stuff out of a book.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Back to the good old days.
I was happy when I could finally buy magazines.
Right. And you know what, y'all? I know it's already about 2 hours in, but I
Okay.
feel like I missed so many people that came in to the live stream tonight. I'm gonna do something out of the ordinary. I mean, especially this hour of the night. I'm gonna go down to the participant list, not only for those that are here, but also for those watching replay. That was they, especially if they make this far, they can see who all was here. Wayway, Crystal Junkin, GNC Aquatics, Sarah the Great, Price Tag Joe, Aquatic Moose, Coral Works, Steven P, George RB3, Redneck, Stan Pittman, Jeff Kane, 310 Aquatics, Seville Steve, Alison Az, Fishhound Link, Sleeper Barbecue, Fishwit, SC Catahulas, Posse Fishies, Moneyless Maven, Shirley, Xanadu, Benjamin Peters, Brett Lightcap, Boots and Cats, Jaden Aquatics, Ben Sharp, RJ, or Charles Boy Toy, whatever, Cecil Mayberry, Lumi, David's Aquatics, MS Aquascaping, Asaya Llewellyn, Dr. Ted, Ed's Big Cichlids, HHD, CC's Aquascapes. Ted is in here twice. That's interesting. Let's Guy Fishkeeper, Hawaii Steve, and Debs. Wow. I think they're all here for mail.
Well, yeah, it wasn't for us.
No, it definitely was not for us at all. Hey, Peplin.
Brian,
Let the replay know what they missed. Exactly, Jake. Exactly. Yeah, there's 41 participants. Go into Fishhound Link, y'all.
one of the Teds is an imposter. Which one?
Oh, see, the one is Dr. Ted. The other one is Dr. Ted Claude. That's interesting. Did Bratton go in there and mess it up? Anyway, cool. Let's see what Mel has to say.
HHD still trying to get a koozie.
I
I should
don't
just.
know, but first to guess gets a koozie.
I'm just gonna randomly send some koozies to their house and say, "Well, you didn't say which one you wanted. Here's one from the truck stop, and everywhere else."
Hmm. No, the koozies, until I get my supplier to make some more, I don't want to give them out too often. I mean, I still got some left, but let's keep it as a treat, not as a normal occurrence. Curtis. Oh, that's not for me. Echo?
I'm not in charge of nothing here. I'm not in charge of backstage or the stream. I'm not in charge of nothing. That's the way we like it. I got in trouble last time. Last time I was in charge, I got in trouble.
That was hilarious. Anyways. Hey, Bubba Jackson, welcome in.
What was hilarious was the look on Jake and everybody's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not put me in charge of any keys or clicking.
Hey, Ratton. If you want the koozie signed, bring it to an event I'm at, or ship it to me and pay for shipping. Both ways. But for those who are wondering, I'm kind of leaning on signing all the koozies anymore. The people win. But if you don't want them signed, let me know, and I can just ship it without being signed.
No. Did you feel weird signing vibes the first time?
Oh yeah, it was weird.
When they came up to me in Aquashella and said, "Sign this," and I was just looking at them like, "I got like 200 subscribers. What are you talking about?" And it was like, I never signed Skull on anything. Never.
Right?
I was just like, "Oh, how the hell do I do that?"
Now Ted, you may look something up.
Yeah, all right. Dr. Pepper's all right.
I'm kind of thinking it is, but I'm gonna look it up. I hate Dr. By the way, I'll be honest with y'all. I hate Dr. Pepper. It's disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, Brant, you didn't sign my sticker. You hauled ass before I could get you to sign anything. Big Red. They even sell that anymore?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen this the other day.
I haven't seen it around here in like 20 years.
Okay. I had to Google the Dr. Pepper thing. According to AI, it says no. Dr. Pepper is not the official soft drink of Texas. While Dr. Pepper has a strong roots in Texas and is a popular beverage there is no official designation of it as a state's soft drink.
So what is a state soft drink? Barbecue sauce? Doesn't say, does it?
Okay, according to what people say, Dr. Pepper is the straight drink. and it says it's also considered a native Texan. When you go to the corner drugstore, that'd be the one people would buy or get.
Big Red's all right. I just haven't seen it around forever.
For those that don't know about Big Red, it's kind of like drinking bubble gum. And as a kid, that was actually my favorite drink, Big Red. I want everyone sign vibes. I want a sign koozie from vibes. I'll pay shipping. Oh, why was Steve? Hey, Steve. If I do a giveaway and you win, and you pay shipping, or if one of my co-hosts pays it, then yeah, oh yeah, you get one. But unless I can get my supplier to get me to make some more, I can't promise anyone any koozies. Unless I do a giveaway and whoever wins it, then I can promise to them. But I had orange Fanta tonight. Ooh. Now, it's interesting.
What's
It depends where you're from. If you're from the U.S., it's one color. You, if you're out of country, it's another color. It's weird.
hmm Well, the other countries don't have all the fake dyes in them, so
True. That makes a big difference. Big Red was created in Waco, Texas. What? I want to try a Big Red. I get writing this now.
I see
That
what
came out
HHD.
of
I see what HHD is doing now. They're turning Big Red into the Big Red gum. Your fresh breath goes on and on. Oh my!
Big Red tastes like cinnamon gum. You mean the
Big
Big
Red
Red?
gum.
You
Big
mean the
Red
Big
gum.
Red gum? Oh yeah. Is this still being made yet? Big Red gum?
No idea. I've never been a gum chewer.
Now, just recently I bought some more gum, but it came in those little tubs. And the cubed gum. The one was like a peppermint. The other one was the cinnamon. But that's interesting. I don't know. CC. It, yeah, you're the one that said that. It tastes like cinnamon gum. So, surely someone in the chat would know if Big Red is still being made yet by that name, and not by some other name. What? I think bubblegum flavor officially tutti frutti flavor. I heard that somewhere. Huh. Now, as a kid, I enjoyed going with Dad to the bank to get a free lollipop or free bubblegum. That was a treat. That was my treat as a kid, y'all. And that was once every. I don't. It seems like forever.
And they were the little bitty lollipops that were called Dum Dums.
Yep. And when they become, I don't know about. I haven't heard it in Coon's age, but back when I was a kid, when you come to the drive-thru, they ask, "How many kids in there?" There's 3 back there. All right, they'll give you. That was my treat as a kid. Now, and then our local country store, they had one gas pump. You get gas on each side. It's the old gas pump that had the dial.
The numbers
spin?
of rolled.
Yeah.
The numbers of rolled.
Anyways, whenever I would show up as I was only what 5, 6 years old probably. Trying to think, what was her name? She was an older. I think it was either the owner's mom. I think it was. When they saw me, she gave me a bag of candy. It was like a brown sack, full of candy, all different flavors. I was spoiled. Back to the good old days. And this is not the country. The closest Walmart was like half an hour away.
Shoot. Wasn't no Walmart when I grew up, dude. Mom and pop stores.
Did you see Ted's comment about socks?
He's wanting a pair pretty bad. Might have to buy some and wear them and then hand them to him.
You get 2 centers, not just one.
That way he can enjoy the full freshness of those socks. I should get him those little garter belts that go around your calves to hold your socks up. Because he'll be needing them pretty soon. When he wears his polyester pants and his dress socks.
Right. Wiggly's Big Red Gum is still available. That's cool. Big Red Gum is still made. I see it all the time at the store all the time. Huh. Some reason, I guess I can take a little bit more and look at see if I can find old brands or brands of stuff when I was a kid. See if they're still available.
You gonna go get that gum that came in a roll?
And you always have to chew it like a big instead of
chunk.
rolling it, you just
Oh man.
I assume that probably still. I've seen it a couple years ago. What was it called? Baseball gum or base?
The flat piece?
It come in a sack,
Oh.
and on the cover of the sack was a baseball player with a bat in his hand. I can't remember.
In the football cards and baseball cards, there was always one flat piece of gum, and it was like hard as a rock.
Big League Chew. There you go.
Yeah, it came in the bag.
Yeah. Jinx. I know, Moose.
I agree with Dr. Ted. The best stuff's hard taffy. Taffy's awesome.
Which flavor?
Who cares? You ever go to Silver Dollar City?
I haven't yet.
Oh my God.
I've been to Branson many times.
There used to be a store right there, and it was just a taffy store. Like the old time where they had all the candy in jars on the counter.
Yeah.
Like 150 different flavors. I was just like, holy crap.
Now, there close to Branson. That's when we went. There was a kind of store we stopped at in the area, and that's all. It's all it was. You walked in. It was like shopping at Walmart, for instance. It was all candy.
Yeah.
It was actually almost like a sugar overrush for me. Walking in there and saying, "Hey, you could decide what you wanted."
You know? Yeah.
My dad's liquor store used to give me Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops. Yep. Back in the good old days. Yeah. No, I remember walking to the old country store with a nickel or some pennies and get a whole bag of candy. Careful, vibes. You're telling everybody your age. You're showing your age. Careful. You ain't that old. All right. And by the way, y'all, Mel is getting some coffee. For those who wondered. No, her phone was updating. Big Chew. can't even chew gum anymore. They put artificial sugars in it. And you're sick. Yeah.
I was going to tell a memory, but Dr. Ted will be sending me a cane or something if I do.
Right. You remember when eggs were a penny a dozen?
I don't remember that.
No, I don't remember that. When was this, Moose? Was this back in the 1700s?
Yeah, I don't remember what they were when I was a kid. I was going to say that about 3 blocks from my parents' house, there was a penny candy store. It was about the size of this room, and everything in it was a penny.
Yeah.
And there was no credit cards and crap
Oh,
in
no.
those days. So if you found a penny or a nickel somewhere, man, we're headed to the candy store.
Yep. No, back when I was a kid, we lived in an apartment. And
1992.
Columbus saw the ocean blue. Anyways, down the street from the apartment we lived in as a kid, there was a nickel and dime store.
Yeah, I still
That was
remember
back
the
in the 1900s, y'all.
I can still remember when you pulled up the gas station, they came out, cleaned the windows, and aired up your
Oh
tires.
yeah, yeah. I remember it faintly, but I was a kid back in those days, so it's hard to actually remember.
I remember. Check your oil.
Yeah, trading soda bottles for candy money.
Yeah, I did that.
Well, I did that. I used to go trade them. Okay. And after that, we as kids we went and collected soda bottles. Fathom, you don't have to do that just for me to see you. I see you now. Thanks, Fathom. Cheryl Smith, Ross Baltimore, Stan Pittman, Dennis Christensen, Sarah the Great. Receive memberships. Awesome. Welcome to the Vibe Fam. Now you get to see behind the scenes for a month. Enjoy. I'm trying to put more and more content for members only. That way, you have a reason to. I mean, since you're paying, you kind of deserve more than just nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Ted, whenever I get to meet you, it's going to be fun times. I guarantee that. We're going to have a good time. Two people that are so full of shit.
Hey, you ain't kidding. You know,
Oh,
actually, those are some of some books that I enjoyed when I was a kid. Booker T. Washington, Mark Twain. I still have some. I used to collect the books. I was like a young teenager at the time, and
Okay.
I collected the Mark Twain books. I still have them somewhere around here. Kept those. Yeah, membership stickers. Email me your information, address. Get it, and put in the description or the subject membership sticker. That way I can see it.
Yeah, Alex, I'm right here.
Hey Alex, how did you miss that?
Red Bull. Every time people are drinking Red Bull or something, have you ever seen anybody clean car parts with Red Bull or Monster?
No.
There's tons of videos where they're big oily, greasy parts and they put it in a tub and pour a bunch of Monsters in there, and the next day they pull it out and it's clean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll pass on those.
Now, I have seen some people do it with Coke and coffee.
Yeah, I know
Now-
Coke. I've seen a lot of people
Yeah.
put Coke in the washing machine and put their greasy
yeah.
jeans and stuff.
And that's why I drink Coke about once a month or less. It cleans the pipes out, cleans the system out. You know what I mean? That's clean. You really rust. Yeah, Coke is good to clean battery terminals. Am I right? Coke was invented for medicine as a medicine, right?
Well, didn't it originally come with Coke in it? Like, is in
I think
cocaine?
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Back when it was good.
Given given while she is passed out, I'm not going to wake her up for that. Do it.
No,
Wake her up. RJ, wake her
no,
up.
I wouldn't even.
Welcome in, Alex. I used to drink so much Red Bull, then went a full year without it and haven't had anything since.
Yeah, good for
Hey,
you.
Joe.
Good for you.
I haven't had that stuff since I was my early 20s.
That's that's like at work in our big. I mean, the maintenance shop is like the size of a city block, and there's a big 5 gallon Gatorade thing in there. Don't ever drink out of that thing. Because those guys might put Gatorade in there and then they'll put like 20 of those 5 hour energy drinks or something else in there.
Right.
So no, I'll pass on that since you don't know what's in it. Note to self, give Vibes Red Bull at the Clash and sit back and watch the party.
No.
Alex likes to put pre-workout in his Red Bull. Oh, hell no. No way. I've seen my son, instead of mixing pre-workout in something, he'd just take a spoon of it and just put it in his mouth and rinse his mouth with water. And I'm like, are you crazy? Dry? That powder? Ugh. Weapons. Vibes has got to be my designated driver, so you guys got to be nice.
Ooh. Can you imagine? After I had all the Red Bull? Could you imagine? After Ted gave me Red Bull at the Clash, he's gonna be over singing some hilarious songs, and I'll be over dancing to it. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I'll have my antique phone set on 8mm to be taking film of you.
I'm back. Minnie Boots came home early today. He came home a day early. She's missing her mama. Aww. Hey, welcome back, Rachel. Who all going to Dallas? I'll give Vibes a Red Bull. Hey. Alex, So, Alex, does that mean that you'll be at Aquashell at Dallas? Ooh, that's not good, Rachel. Maybe I'll give you your hives. That's not good.
Red Bull comes in 40s these days. Oh, hell no. Not 40s.
Nice,
Pass on.
Alex.
I'll pass on that. That'd take me like 3 days to drink, if I even did it.
Hey, y'all. You might want to be in your best behavior now. we got someone backstage that will make sure you're on your best behavior. I'm just saying.
Keeping you on your toes.
So where's my coffee at?
I got a 24 ounce, so there's plenty.
Go ahead. Top it off.
Say that's what Vibes has
Yeah,
for
let me just pour that on my phone that already crapped out once on me today.
Right.
It was like I'd been putting off the update for like days, and my phone was like, "Nope." Finally, it was like, "Nope,
Yeah.
we're doing it. We're doing it midstream."
I don't blame your phone. Shh. Everyone, stop talking about Mel. She's back. See what you missed out on, Mel? You leave, everyone talks about you. You come back, and everyone's quiet now.
Well, don't stop on my accord.
Mel Vertical Edition.
I thought about finishing my smoke first, but then I was like, well.
My apologies. Vertical Mel is a whole vibe. You ain't kidding.
I wonder. Oh, yeah, my light's still on. It's supposed to be off, but I was like, I'll make it stay on for y'all.
Aw, thank you.
Let me get back to it.
Nice.
You can give me a Red Bull all you want. And watch it sit on the table.
I can't remember last time I had one of those.
I've never liked them. I don't like the taste. They taste like aluminum to me. Like all you taste is the can.
Yeah, I get that. I used to drink it because I enjoy the flavor. That's back when in my young 20s. Back when I was young and dumb.
Your young 20s. I was like, what? Last week?
Almost. Well, you think I'm 22 now, huh, Skull?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
thank you.
if I make you 22, that means I'm not 50 yet.
Fair enough.
See, if we all
So-
lie together. If we all lie together, it works.
So that means I'm younger than Mel. Woohoo! I probably am anyways.
Probably you two added together are younger than me.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone. If you ever meet Fish with Asia in person, make sure you got a Blueberry Red Bull in hand. Give it to her. Do it. No way, Rachel. What?
What?
No, Rachel said she don't drink Yogurt Mate, which is interesting because there's a young couple here that actually they make the baked goods I buy weekly. Anyways, they just started drinking Yogurt Mate.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Yogurt Mate is a tea. It's popular in South America. Now you can buy it here in the States as well, but you can drink it hot or cold. And we actually have the plant here in Texas. I've actually harvested it. It's from a tree, the leaves. You take it, you hang it up to dry. Basically, go out, find the tree, Yopon, it's called. Cut it, let the leaves dry, and then basically put it in a coffee grinder. Grind it up, and drink it hot or cold.
I'll take your word for it.
And it actually, it's more because it's a kind of a traditional thing. I do enjoy it on a hot summer day, especially the ice cold one. That's pretty good. But now I'm thinking she's talking about the one that comes in a can, which most of those have like a sweet flavor to it, versus the original format. The original was just the leaves, very bland. It kind of some people said it resembled drinking hay juice.
Never tried it.
Did you say hay is like HAY?
Yeah,
Why would you want to drink something that tastes like hay? Might as well just get some grass and put it in your mouth and chew on it.
But grass isn't ice cold though. You see,
Could be.
I guess there in Kansas it would be in the middle of winter.
Well, there wouldn't be no grass in winter. You wouldn't have none.
Oh, bummer. I need some Baileys for my coffee, says RJ. Yeah.
Kindle and drinks. Some
So,
fire.
Bob,
What?
you told me you had new fish. You never told me what kind.
The new fish?
Yeah, I thought you said
Didn't,
that.
didn't I send you? Hold on.
No, you told me your plans.
It's a. I think she just called me out. Okay. Hold on.
You're holding out on me.
Yeah. Hey, I did record it though, on a video.
Did you release it yet?
No.
No. I guess I could do a members release. I guess. Oh, right. No.
Well, don't spoil it if it's a surprise.
No, I mean people that were in the auction really know what I got. The
Oh,
dragons,
right. Oh, okay. Yeah, and
green dragon.
put that together. Yeah, you told me.
I thought I did. I went back in the chat. I thought I told you. Now I know it's been a long day. My apologies.
Working on that coffee still, wherever I put it.
You already forgot?
Huh?
You already forgot where you put it?
Yeah, I put it somewhere when I walked in. It's not right here.
That's not good because you need it.
Yeah. I'll find it. Here soon eventually.
Here's a question here's a fish question for everyone. Do bristlenose or do dragons need to be together, or do they do better being alone?
Either way. Either way.
Okay, there's six dragons. So what size tank would they thrive in if they are together?
Is that the only thing in the tank?
No.
Well, I breed the long fins in 20 longs, so
But are there 6 adults though?
yeah. And
Wow.
About 40 babies, but that's all that's in there,
Oh yeah.
you know. So take that as what I know about them.
I don't have any collectives, so
They
can't
don't
help.
really, they don't really need
What?
the height. They don't really need the height, so 40 breeders and stuff are great for them.
Is there any fish that you wouldn't recommend putting them with?
I don't know, not really. They're pretty tough. I've seen people put them in their cichlid tanks. I
So
would put them in with your frontosa, but I mean like smaller cichlids.
so are they the same as bristlenose?
Yeah, they are. They're just a variation of them.
Okay, because I got the common bristlenose, the black one, and with the frontosas. And it's fine. I put it in there when it was a baby. Now it's full grown. Now someone told me as long as you got enough hiding places, it's not an issue.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
Hiding places and have some kind of driftwood for them as well. Which that reminds me, I need to get these cichlids out of my house sooner than later.
But don't be sending them over here.
Oh yeah, hey, I do have Skull Aquatics address. Now,
Yeah.
why didn't I send them today? Bummer. I should have.
I don't know. Sounds like I'm getting some free fish bait.
I mean, You need something to feed all your fish. I mean, no. I'm getting excited about getting the fish out to the pond. And for those that don't know, I'm talking about what? Okay. Um, these cichlids I got in the house that I really don't want anymore. Those are going out to that pond that's just recently set up. And the one that I was siliconing today. I'll let it dry till it probably Monday night, and then I'll get up and running, and put some of the sponges from in the tank, put it out in the pond, and then catch the fish and move out there.
Find the coffee?
Nope, my light was wanting to turn off. I'll go find it. It's a good idea.
That's where I thought you were.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be honest with y'all. Since Mel stepped away from the camera, she's awesome, y'all. No, she has inspired me, y'all. She hey, everybody in the fish community needs someone that will inspire them away from the camera, like backstage.
Don't even be looking at the chat, Vibes, if you got a weak stomach. Just don't go there.
Okay, good. Thanks for warning me.
Wow.
Good thing I'm not reading it off loud.
Yeah, don't read it. Don't put it on the screen.
Yeah, Fishwit, I agree with you on that. How many drinks has everyone had? Too many, what it looks.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not participating in none of that.
I'm thinking, how about another 12 minutes and wrap us up?
Yeah, it's your stream. Wow. Asian needs to have some more to put up with the chat.
I hate knowing how to read, says Asia. You ain't kidding. Me as well.
Part that's bad about reading all that is we went out to dinner with Brant, and I know how much that guy can eat, so I don't even want to imagine him eating that much.
Right?
Oh my God.
So, is that from a gas station or is that from a coffee shop?
Gas station.
Which one?
Speedway.
Speedway?
Speedway.
Oh, Speedway. Oh, okay. I've heard of them.
I know that one.
They're everywhere.
I haven't seen them down here, but I
No?
saw them on my travels. I've seen it.
There's one like every mile or two over here. They're everywhere.
Cool. See, down here, it's Buc-ee's down here.
It's like half the people in this chat would just lose it when they started driving through Iowa and the stores are all called Come and Go.
Oh, yeah.
First time I saw that, I was like, do I want to stop there?
Hey, Mel, be careful when you read the chat. You might want to filter your eyes.
Yeah, they're being
Now I gotta look.
now they're
No, you don't want to look.
they're being nasty for a long way.
Yeah, just don't read out loud. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, careful, guys.
For his gas.
Of course, Moose is involved.
You might just give Mel a nightmare now. Hey, Craig. Good day, mate.
Hey, great.
Yeah.
His first ever can of Red Bull. All right.
Coffee doesn't wake me up though, for whatever reason. I can drink it
What?
going to sleep.
Wow. Let's see. For me, coffee definitely affects my sleep. Big time.
I just drink
See,
it for the taste at this point.
hey, Mel,
Hmm.
do you normally work nights?
No,
You got
not not really. Like I'll start at like 9 and sometimes stop at 9 though.
uh now, hey, for those that don't know, if you have not read Dr. Ted's book yet, Pond book, if you have a chance, do. Yeah, go out and buy one. Support him.
He he needs to sign mine after we've had a few drinks together, just so I can see what he puts in it.
It'd be hilarious.
Probably. Well, he's got from now till we meet to think of some stupid crap to put in it.
Uh-huh. Well, aren't you nice? Yeah, Skull's amazing.
Here you go. I do have your book. Oh, my sympathies. That works.
Hey, for those of y'all that have been thinking about going to Aquashella Dallas next month, ADA is going to be there. If that helps change your mind about going or not, if you're on the fence about going, ADA the group is going to be there. It's going to be a big ordeal, y'all. Now,
So,
if you're into koi fish, there is the koi competition as well. Now, if you've been thinking of getting into paludariums for some reason, they're also going to have that too, the first time, a paludarium competition as well. So it might inspire you.
Weren't they in Chicago at one point? And then
Next year maybe.
so that's closer to me.
so the question is, are you taking a trailer or a van to haul all the stuff you get for free?
Who, me?
Well, it ain't us. We're not getting nothing for free
Now, when do I get something for free?
every time.
Oh, bummer. No, I'm riding along with Mike, the local Austin.
Make sure you take your rosary beads and say a few Hail Marys before you get in there. The guy almost ran over me in the parking lot, you know.
You ain't kidding.
Jeez.
He's crazy.
Then he jumps out with these weird glasses on. He's like, and I was like, oh my God. Getting ready to get my ass whooped right here in the parking lot in broad daylight
Uh-huh.
by this guy that's like 6'6".
Yeah. Curtis, go to Charlotte so I can buy you a bear.
Yeah. I got to figure out where I'm going and how I'm going.
Aqua Show this year is at Dallas, New Jersey, and LA. Which I understand why LA. The Koi show is part of the Aquashella thing now, so that's a different ordeal. So
And it's like a month after another big show in LA.
yeah,
The one that Jorge went to last year is like a month before that. And then Aquashella's right after that.
mm-hmm.
2 in a row.
Vibes. Grab me a 80-liter, 88 tank while you're there, and the light, and the soil, and the little pipe and canister. Right on.
We're just
Right
gonna send them with a big list.
on. Uh-huh. And could you imagine? 88 would probably smack me out of there the first step I take into Aquashella. Hey, not you. Nope. Out. Out. Get out.
Do you go to every one? Usually?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I've only been to 8 of them.
Only?
Yeah. Well, is that a lot?
More than my 0.
Oh. I can't help it. Dallas is too close. Um, and Florida, my grandma and my sisters are over there. So the past 4 years, the first 2 was in Orlando, and the other 2 were in Daytona, within driving distance of grandma. So I couldn't say no to that. And Dallas is right local, so I couldn't say no to that either. So
They need to
there you
come
go.
to Ohio.
They need to
Hey,
be in the mid. They need to be in the Midwest somewhere.
Yeah.
And I
there you go.
don't consider Chicago the Midwest.
No,
Omaha, Des Moines, Kansas City, somewhere right in the center.
it needs to be like Kansas City.
Yeah, there's plenty of big arenas there. They
Yeah.
could do.
I feel like they're on one side of the continent or the other.
They
They're
need to be
never like in the middle.
or Vegas.
Yeah,
'Cause anybody can get cheap flights to Vegas if you're around any kind of airport.
the Clash is better, more social, by hobbyists for hobbyists. Not a trade show, but a lot of vendors and speakers and hospitality. So, yeah, Ted. But if you've been wanting to see the newest products out there, or you want to talk to the salesman of your favorite brand, there's a good chance you might meet them in person. Or
Yeah, I
if you
thought I'd
want,
rather go to the Clash too, honestly. If it's more of the fish fan there.
yeah. Now I'm looking forward to the one in June in San Antonio. The last time that I've been to one of the event like that was the Triple Crown back in Louisville, Kentucky. That was back in was it '01?
21. It's when
Yeah.
everybody got COVID.
Oh yeah. And back then nobody really knew who Vibes was back then. I was a nobody, y'all. I still am. But
You said 01, which would have made you like 5. Say,
I'm sad I missed that one.
yeah. I had probably what 25. No, I take it back. I must have had 50 subscribers at that time, because I live streamed that one morning before Triple Crown. But I had like 50 subscribers back then. I was a nobody. I still am, but yeah. Uh, are you talking about me behind my back?
I don't know. They're having some Batman conversation. I don't know what that's about.
Curtis, ride with Mike and Eddie or Zen. Now that would be a crazy ride,
Yeah, except I would have to get all the way to South Texas
right?
to get on an airplane and fly with them. When I can just fly from here. I had an offer from Jeremy instead of flying into Philadelphia. If I fly into Baltimore, he's going to pick me up. And we're going to ride along and tell all kinds of lies all the way there, which might just be pretty fun. I don't know. They're not driving. It's like same for me. It's like 24-hour drive to the Clash.
Cool, Ted. And then, Ted, I want to hear the outcome after you've been to both events, to Aquashella and then to the Clash. Actually, y'all, I'm a little curious. This year's Aquashella, there's going to be a different twist, something that I haven't seen yet before. So,
We shall see.
yeah. And one of the competition judges, actually two of them, that judge Aquascapes, are two of my friends, which is really cool.
Maybe you
So.
should enter.
I would have failed before I even started, Mel. I'm not even Mel even. I'm vibes. If I was Mel, yeah, it makes sense. But me being vibes, don't even know how to put a rock into an aquarium, let alone aquascape. Right, Skull?
I've been watching
Oh.
Dr. Ted over here. I've been paying attention. He says the Aquashell is too salty for him. Which, yeah,
It is.
about half of it's salty.
Yeah.
I still, if it wasn't just all corals, if they actually brought some saltwater fish to look at,
Maybe it's easier to bring the corals. I don't know.
oh, it's a lot easier. Yeah.
It is.
I don't know. I don't have any desire to set up a saltwater tank. But I like
Actually,
looking at them.
go ahead.
So, but I like looking at them. Looking at them's fine. As long as I don't have to take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything else. People make it really hard, and it doesn't have to be. So, if I ever do one again, I just want to do a macroalgae tank with shrimp, just for. It's like indoor gardening, you know.
I've seen some saltwater tanks with I don't even know what kind of plants are in them. I know it wasn't macroalgae. I don't remember what it was, but it almost looked like freshwater, but they were like clownfish in them. I can't remember where I saw it or what it was, but it was really cool. It was like just totally different from the usual just rock and coral.
Yeah, because I've done that. That's why I just want to do a little one with the macroalgae and some cool little shrimp. Anemones.
And the rings are pretty cool.
Yeah, the only bad part of them is they like to walk around because they have that.
Yeah. And they like the wave makers.
They like the wave makers. So yeah, you got to have everything covered up, blocked, something
Yep.
to keep getting sucked in there.
Something then turn into blended soup. But actually, I told some of y'all earlier in today's live stream at the coffee shop. I am definitely at this time frame. I'm getting out of salt water. Losing vibes definitely pushed me to that edge faster than I anticipated. So yeah, I'm not sad about it.
And you're like me; you've had it for years, so you got to have.
Yeah, I've had it. Is it
Gotta change it
6
up.
years now? It's just time to move on. I mean, I'm glad I did it because it taught me a lot more that I wouldn't have known if I never went to that side of the hobby. So I'm glad I did. So
I found myself rescaping probably like, I don't know, I'll scape a tank and I'll let it go for like a year and then I'll change it up.
and why is that? Because it's too boring.
I don't know. Maybe I only have the 3 tanks, so I'm not trying to like set up a whole bunch more, so I guess
Hmm.
maybe after a while, I just kind of want to change it up.
Hey, that's actually a great point. You, that's kind of what I was saying earlier today in the live stream. Have basically 3 tanks and make them perfect, basically.
Yeah, I put a lot more effort or you can put a lot more effort into less tanks.
Yes, 100%.
But
Yeah,
it's also very limiting because right now I'm growing out a bunch of my fry in a tub on the floor because
right,
uh, because they wouldn't survive otherwise. So there's just nowhere to
right.
put them.
I always think I'm the only lunatic that's got tubs on the floor, and then I was like, I've just got tubs all the time.
I got
I
tubs and
know. Stop
buckets.
it. Ah,
I got like 200 gallons worth of tubs.
I only got like maybe 120 right now
120
tubs.
gallons worth.
I don't even
Well,
know how many gallons, but I only have this one. It's just one tote, but it's kind of big. It's like a bigger tote, and all I have in it is a crap load of plants and airstone, and the fish are doing awesome in it for whatever reason.
that's good.
So it's just going.
Yeah, mine are all going outside though. So
Nice. Do trash cans count as totes?
Trash can.
yeah, why not?
I got 2 behind the camera. I got 2 brute trash cans. They were quarantined.
Quarantine.
Yeah, the one I set up like 6 months ago, and it's still quarantined. I
I thought you were downsizing,
am. Ain't it obvious?
taking stuff out of tanks and putting it in the trash cans. Count.
Doesn't count, huh?
Doesn't count.
Ah,
My quarantine tank quickly developed into a planted scape tank, and I still put new fish in it. Like when I get it, still sort of treat it like a quarantine tank.
hey kids, try the new Vibes brand hillbilly trash can tubs. Hey, that might be Vibes handbook hillbilly trash can
There you go.
tub. Hey, I'm not
Steve,
gonna.
I want Steven's book too on muck tubbing.
Yes, yes. But I'll be honest with y'all. I actually enjoyed the boot trash cans for even for a longer term quarantine system. That's a lot of water.
You can't
And
really see the fish very good in them.
no, but you had the volume of water, and you can put wave makers in there, sponge filters. You can even put even got a hang on back filter hanging on the side of it. I mean, it's like a summer tub, but you got more water than just short ones, and it's easier to move around. You lower the water, you put it on wheels, you roll it around the house.
And with all your technology, you probably got a camera in each one, and it's broadcasting on a monitor in there. So
Technology, I heard that. Hey, I just said recently, I'm just starting to get into the smart timers, not smart timers, smart plugs. I'm only
The
using,
Casa ones,
huh?
Casa Wi-Fi timers.
Yeah, these are some other brand. I went to Amazon and found the best review one and bought them. I don't know.
I only have the one for my co-op light.
Yeah. The only problem with them, I don't like it because the fluval light that. See, some of my aquariums had the fluval lights on them. And those fluval lights don't work on timers because they have timers built in. And you plug it into a timer on your phone or analog, the timer goes off, and when it goes back on, the light doesn't turn on.
Rachel's got a question for you. Notice I said for you.
For me,
For me, because I was already laughing.
if I keep my fish in my bathtub, does it count as tubbing? Boots? Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I'd have a hard time growing some water lilies in there, but you could try it.
Hey, do it. Try it, Rachel. Try it. I don't see it. Hey, good night, Moose. Actually, talking about good night. It's over my 12 minutes. I said earlier, y'all. I gave you an extra what? 12 minutes. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because backstage it might be another 5 hours, and the sooner we cut this off, the sooner I go to bed. But you know what? I'm gonna drop a link because some of y'all do want to join us backstage, and that's fair enough. Even Ted might join us, even of all people.
Just everybody remember, you can only have 6. So sometimes there's like 3 people sitting back there, and we're like, I can't do anything about it.
Right. So if some reason we ain't bringing you up, that's why.
Yeah, there's already too many people.
There are too many people on the panel.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we'll see you backstage in a bit, though,
Yeah.
because there's some stuff I want to talk about off the camera, off the live stream. So, anyways, before you head out, Scott, what you got for us?
Same as always, love your family and friends. Keep them close to you.
How about you, Mel?
Man, I don't know. Uh, can I back up Curtis? Can I write on his
Sure you can.
statement?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely,
I
definitely.
second
definitely.
Curtis.
There you go.
I think Mel was gonna say if you're ever gonna update your phone, do it before you go live.
No, don't put it off for days until your phone makes you do it.
Oh,
See you,
anyways,
Doctor.
oh, okay, all right, Ted, fair enough. Hey, Ted, hey, I appreciate you hanging out this late, though, Ted. That's awesome. And Ted, we do need to connect. Anyways, thanks, Skull, coming up here and putting up with my craziness. Thanks to Mel for joining us. I guess I'm nice enough. She'll come up here. Anyways, y'all, until later, have a great night, and see y'all backstage, some of y'all. Till later, peace out. Bye.